Hello YouTube and welcome back into our Deity Every Leader Challenge with Cleopatra. I hope you guys are enjoying the Football Manager content that's going up around this time as well. If you're not into Football Manager, that's fine. Not everyone needs to be into every game, but you should definitely check it out because Football Manager is a super fun game. We are playing a save out of Iceland, trying to win the Champions League against Valur Reykjavik. Right now, though, in Civ, we are trying to avoid this Dark Age. That way we can kind of move in to this next age with our naturalists, which will give us all these national parks, and kind of cruise towards a culture of victory is the plan. We are going to get rid of these rainforests. These rainforests are giving us awful appeal on these tiles. And we want these tiles to have higher appeal. That way, we shall have more faith from Earth Goddess. And we'll get a university too, which is worth getting for us. That's exciting for us. We marked out this +4 campus. We should have marked it out yesterday. But there's 2 reefs there, each giving +2 to the campus there, which is +4. We want to throw Sphinx down for tourism. Where do we want to do that? I guess anywhere is fine. Anywhere is fine. Sphinx out for tourism, baby. Sphinx out for tourism. That's a builder. I don't think we're going to be able to bring this builder all the way back, but we're about to get a free builder. And I vibe with that. Do I have open borders there? Yeah, we have an alliance, so I can just come in and sneak this builder. Come on. Don't give it back to him. Don't give it back to him. Are we really going to need to build walls in both these cities? This is so ridiculous. Be gone, yon skirmisher. Get out of my city. You do not need to be here. The city's not a bad little city for one population. It's got quite a bit going for it. I don't know how we avoid this Dark Age, though. I'm a little bit confused as to how we avoid this Dark Age. 4 turns, 3 era score. Are we building any districts? No. Oh, next to the river will give us more production towards it, though. If we come next to the river, we'll get the 15% production. But that's a good tile, and this is an awful tile. Yeah, we'll go here. That's fine. We'll go there. We're going to move Reina to another city to buy districts, but we're not doing that yet. All right, we need to make sure we have trade routes to every other civ. We have 1 to Matthias. That's good. Plus 25% tourism. We need to have 1 to every other civ. This seems like it's going to be a challenge from Thebes. Let's go from another city to get 1 to these guys over here. Let's go from Buto, and hopefully that'll get it to Mecca just fine. It doesn't matter which city you send it to. You just have to send it somewhere. You just got to send it somewhere. These Sphinx are going to give us tourism at flight, so we'll put many a Sphinx down. We should just upgrade this guy to a crossbowman soon, shouldn't we? I think we probably should. We're being a bit lazy. We are being a tad lazy. Wait till this crossbowman finds out that the walls are coming. That's going to be a rude awakening. I would really love the Taj Mahal. I would very much love the Taj Mahal. Are we going to get beaten to it again, though? We used all these chops for the Forbidden City and then got beat to it. I don't want to get beat to another wonder. Taj Mahal's fantastic, though. Gives you a lot of arrow score. Patala Palace is really nice as well. Maybe you go Patala Palace instead. Man, Taj Mahal is so good, though. And you can put it right here next to the theater square, too, to give +2 to that theater square. Yeah, we're going to build the Taj Mahal here. We're going to try it. 47 turns. We have Magnus here. We can chop out as well. We can chop out a little bit of it. That's probably worth doing. And we can get this to Medina, which is exactly what I want. Any of these cities is totally fine. What that does is it starts collecting the plus 25% tourism, though, to Saladin, right? And that's what we're hoping for in a culture win. Granary's fine. How many turns do we have left? 3. Are we going to get any more settlers? We kind of need to decide now if we're getting more settlers. Because I can buy them with... settler? What am I doing? I want the settler lens. I don't want to search settler. I don't know if we want another settler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's grab one more. You just never know. 530. Oh, we'll have to do it next turn. That's fine. That's fine. 530 is good. That still leaves us with enough to get a naturalist right away. We just need enough faith to get a national park down right away. I don't know how to get this 3 era score, you guys. I have no idea how to get this 3 era score. I am kerfuffled with how to get this 3 era score. Is there anything obvious I'm missing? Any great people we could buy? Gain 200 goals, gain 2 envoys. Can we use those envoys to sue someone we haven't sued yet? No. Well. Well. I mean, we can buy an iron unit. We haven't used an iron unit yet. I just don't think that's 3 era score. We might try it this turn. I don't think that's 3 era score, though. Ruh-roh. This isn't ideal. Is this a swap and chop? Is this a swap and chop?
Louis,
it sure is.
I
Hey!
think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Mancy! Mancy, what's up? Welcome into the clan. I'm glad you followed. I'm glad you're having a good time. We are indeed going to swap and chop this tile. You click swap, bada bing, bada boom, you click chop, and you get your Taj Mahal a little bit faster. I have no idea how to get this era score, you guys. We need 3. I can take a risk on the Great Merchant. That seems like it's not going to work, though. I just don't think that's going to work. Yeah, we got 1. We got 1 era score. We need 3. Do we just embrace the Dark Age for what it is? Do we just embrace the Dark Age instead of acting like it's the end of the world? I have no idea. I think we're just embracing the Dark Age, you guys. I think we're just embracing the Dark Age. Yep. I'm embracing it. I'm out of thoughts. All my thinks are thunk. All my thinks are thunk. This is disappointing. We have a cultural alliance with Matthias, so we will not lose loyalty down in these cities. That is totally fine. Macedon. Okay, no one got a golden age, though. No one got a golden age. So I feel better. I feel better. We'll go reform the coinage, I think. We're about to be completing a lot of trade routes. This Great Merchant's terrible. I'm sad that we picked it. It was worth a try for the era score, but now we know not to do that again. We have learned a lesson. We have learned a valuable lesson. Are we swapping in? Oh, I want to leave the woods. I want to leave the woods. You only want to chop out the woods if you have to, because the woods give you appeal for Earth Goddess, which we very much appreciate. I feel bad for this crossbow. He's kind of trapped now, isn't he? The crossbow's kind of trapped now, just kind of stuck sitting up here. Oh well. Ah well, that's what you get, stupid barbarians. We're going to put our national parks down in just a second here. Just a minute. Let's get some national parks down. National parks down. Not natural parks. Come on, Brad. You got this. You got this. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Are there any of these Dark Age cards that are good? There's just nothing. Domestic trade routes provide +2 food, +2 production, but can't train. I mean, this works out really well if we wanted to do that. That's just not it's not ideal. Just not ideal. Theater Square adjacency. I wouldn't mind Trade Confederation, actually. But instead of what? I think everything else you have to keep in. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're up here in conservation. We need to head to flight, but that's in the science tree. We're heading there. Enlightenment's probably next, and then opera and ballet. Because you definitely want grand opera to go in. We do want to be the Sioux of Kagwana. And Kabul. Well, there's the arrow score we were looking for. Unfortunately got it a bit late, but that's alright. That's alright. I'm worried about this Taj Mahal. I have nightmares. I think the Naturalists, this is our first time playing with the new Naturalists. They cost 600 to start. Okay. 600 faith for the first Naturalist. That's wild. That's absolutely crazy. Are all these tiles owned by the same city? If you guys are building national parks for the first time, all the tiles have to be owned by the same city. Alas, they are not, so we will swap this one over. There we are. Do they meet the appeal? They do. Done and done. Let's get a naturalist, and that'll be our first national park. Well, that's going well for me. We have a theater square. We need a commercial hub. Stat. A +4 commercial hub. That will get us a market. That market will get us a trade route. I am actually going to... Can a trade route come through here to Ray? I'm going to try. I'm going to buy a trader here and send it through and see if we can get it to Ray to kind of move the tourism needle again. I'd rather buy these. I know I keep saying that and then spending my gold on other things. But these, like, 48 turns is far too long to wait for our art museums. Guess a granary's fine. No, what am I doing? God, I'm so dumb. We don't need a granary there. We need another commercial hub. Next to the river will save us some production, which is nice. We need more trade routes, not less. Alright, we still have alliances with everyone. We have to make sure Open Borders is on with these guys. Open Borders being on here is what allows us to move our tourism over there. Even if... They don't want an embassy? They don't want a diplomat? We just want to say hello. We're not trying to be rude or anything. We're not trying to be rude. And here's our first national park. Woohoo! Clan, we've done it. We have a national park. The Shadet National Park. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Grab another trader. So we're going to have 4 traders out of 5 needed, but the traders still have to reach their intended targets. It's hard to get those traders to reach their intended targets. You probably build a harbor here, although we need theater squares. Reina is not yet. I think you put the harbor down. Maybe you don't. Let's build a spy over there, I guess. It's probably not ideal. Can we get to Ray? We cannot yet get over to Ray. Is there anyone else we can reach with the trade route? No. No, there isn't. I guess Akkad is fine for the envoy then. Oh, but Medina just gives us so much stuff. So does Pesh. Pesh gives us more culture. We'll head there. That's really not ideal, though. You need to get your trade routes to every civ. You just have to. You don't really have a choice. We definitely want to put Grand Opera in. Probably instead of theater square adjacency bonuses. Yeah. It's a lower amount of culture for right now, but it's going to be a higher amount of culture really, really quickly for having that in. And then you want to head straight probably for democracy. Yep, definitely for democracy. Is there anything we need along the way? Ideology will be helpful. I guess that kind of just hits everything along the way. We'll go for ideology. Are we fighting anyone in Caguana? Yeah. Peter, get out of Caguana, mate. Get out of Caguana. "21 turns for the Taj Mahal. I am hopeful. I am hopeful that we can get that, and that'll pretty much guarantee us a golden age for the rest of the game. Or at least not a dark age. I still think these buildings suck, by the way. I don't know what anyone else thinks of the Diplo Center or whatever it's called, but man, not a good new district. Not great. Your people are starved for knowledge and beauty. Russia. We have national parks, mate. And we're smart. The clan is smart, right, guys? Russia just told you you were stupid. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Can we buy any of your stuff? I would love to buy all this stuff. Can we buy Saint Mark from you? We have Diplo favor, baby. Will you do it for 40? You are such a sellout, Russia. You are absolutely the biggest sellout. That is a terrible deal for you. What are you doing, mate? Don't give this stuff up so easily. Will you do it for 40 again? Oh! We'll do a few at a time as to not piss people off. David? Let's go 40? Question mark? Is 40 the asking price? Nah. He charges more. 45. Just getting swindled. These guys are getting swindled out here. They don't even know what's happening. They don't even know what's happening. We are approaching enough money to buy another art museum, which is quite important. This Deity is 1-2. This Alcazar is 2-2. I would rather improve this. 200 gold? I'd rather just chop this rainforest out. We're going to chop the rainforest out. Do we have sailing? Can we send our settler or our scout on the ocean yet? I want to discover the rest of the map so our trade routes can go just a little bit farther. Peter's upset with us for something? That's fine. Russia just called us stupid. So I don't mind if they're upset with us. If they... Oh, our open borders is done now. Let us fix that up. Which also means our open borders with Russia is done, because that's the same turn. Yeah. Will you pay me for it? You're gonna pay me for it. What a win. What an absolute win that is. Look at that. Look at that. We got open borders with everyone. That's perfect. We just need to get trade routes to everyone. Which is a work in progress. So getting rid of this rainforest should give Earth Goddess to some of these tiles, hopefully. Hopefully. It did not, but it reduced the amount of turns we have on the Taj Mahal, which is what we wanted. Grab a market. I will be purchasing all art museums and archaeological museums with gold. I will not be making them by hand. They will be purchased with gold and plopped into the cities. You are among our most trusted friends. Ooh, we gotta get our alliances back up. Yeah, we're friends. Never forget it. Never forget it. Us four pals. Just hanging out in a world with Russia and Macedon. Just us being pals, you know? Let's get alliances. We need a cultural alliance with you. So we don't get loyalty flipped. And he's going to pay us for it. Why are these people paying me to be in alliances with them? Like, it is worth it for them, too. Like, they don't need to pay me. That's okay. I'll take a good deal. I will take a good deal. What am I trying to do here? Alliances, righto. Do a religious alliance with you. It's not even a good alliance. Maybe they just like the Diplo favor. I have no idea. How many more great work slots do we have? So many. So many. We have so many slots. All right, Russia. You gotta give up the goods, mate. You gotta give up the goods. At some point, they stop selling you this stuff, so you have to get it while you can get it. And that time is right now. Maybe this guy will take a embassy with us now that he's not as mad at us. That would be ideal. Will you take our embassy? Yay! Another friend! Soon it's going to be 5 pals in Russia. That's more fun. We can get another national park going. So we should do that. Do we have any in our borders that are good to go?
It is nationalism which...
Do we have any national parks in our borders that are just ready to go? We need to purchase 1 tile to make it work. We shall do that. Let's grab this naturalist. I'm going to purchase a art museum first, though. I'm going to do that. Which city am I doing that in? Come on, that's not what I wanted. You know that. Oh my good lord. I'm going to do it right here. There's an art museum. Oh boy. All right, you're going to come up here. Does this meet the loyalty requirements? It does. We just need to buy this tile, which we can't do until next turn. That's fine. That's all good. I think a 13-turn spy makes a lot of sense here. We're going to have to defend a lot of our theater squares so we don't get our great work stolen. Unlocked in the industrial era, unlocks the cultist unit. This unit is purchased with faith and uses charges to reduce loyalty in foreign cities and generate relics of the void. We are a fan of relics of the void. We are not going to use this to flip cities because we are not barbarians. Also, the only cities we could even keep, we have a culture alliance with. So that's not going to work too well. Welcome to the World Congress. I would like this trade route. I would also like production towards buildings and theater square districts, but I'm not going to spend anything on it because we want to buy great works with our Diplo favor. That is our plan. City center's not bad either. That's fine. A great artist is coming in hot. We might be able to theme soon, you guys. I might be able to show you how theming works soon. I know it was a big question yesterday. Can I purchase... You're going to have to come up here. Can I purchase this tile yet? 205 next turn. Next turn. I got ahead of myself. I got antsy. I thought we could do it this turn. I'm bad at counting. I never said I was good at math. We are leading the culture game now. We have officially taken over the culture game, which is obviously what you want to do as early as possible. Let's get this 2 turns. Let's not buy it then. You know what? Screw it. 2 turns? No, that's a waste of gold. We're going to save our gold. We're not going to buy it. Can we get this Taj Mahal any faster? I'd rather buy the builder, but we can't afford that either. All right, you're going to wait 2 turns. You're going to wait 2 turns, Naturalist. I know you're eager. I know you're eager to get that national park down, but we're going to wait a few turns. It's tough. It's tough to stand there ready to build a park. But we must wait. Oh, a market is so clutch here. Agatha Boss. That's such a cool photo. That's such a cool photo. I love that style of painting. I have no idea what any different types of styles of painting are called. I know nothing about artwork. But I know how to look at something and go, I like that. That looks cool. If we get the Taj Mahal stolen, I will... 15% production to all wonders. Sign me up. Can I put that in somewhere? Let's get that Taj Mahal going. Perfect. I don't know if that helped or not. I don't actually know if that helped, but here we go, clan. We are getting our second national park. There she is. She's beautiful. Akitaten National Park. If we change the name of the city, does it change the name of the national park? These are the kinds of questions that you guys have. What do we want to name the clans? The clans. It does not change the name of the national park. I was hoping that would say the Clans National Park. That's fine. It's all good. We've all learned a lesson. That's the kind of Civ content you guys are in for. Akitaten. It's back. It's back. It's back. If you're on Twitch, hang around. Don't go anywhere. We're continuing this game for a while yet. If you're on YouTube, that is the perfect place to end off this episode of this series. We are so far winning the culture game. I'm hoping that will continue. If you enjoyed the video, the like and subscribe button, or wherever the like and subscribe button are, click those buttons if you like the video. Just click them, man. Just click them. Hang out with us live at twitch.tv/VanBradley. The link is in the description, along with a link to Discord and Twitter. And let me know what you thought in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.